Moin and hello everyone, it's Jester Sprite with the first impression of Minecraft Dungeons. This game came out just recently and I was very interested because I'm a big fan of Minecraft itself and some of the early gameplay videos seem very promising. This game right now is kind of for free on the Xbox Live or Microsoft Live subscription for like €1 for the first month or €3 for every consecutive one. So if you want to give it a try, it's very cheap, you can play it, and I had like a lot of fun. I'm level 5 at the moment. That means I played the first and the second map to go through the tutorial. I think that's like a very boring one. It is your kind of typical hack and slash or hack and slay. And I thought I might show you the first or second level to give you a first impression if it's a game for you and what it has to offer in general. So I will play offline right now. I never played it online, I just wanted to get familiar with the controls, with the gameplay and everything. So this is my small character. The item level you can see here is level 4. The level of the character itself is level 5 and my money is 247, which looks a lot like rupees from Zelda. But let's start the game and see how it goes. A charming loading screen, like giving you a glimpse of the world of Minecraft. So this is your camp, as it's called. It's a small hub where you can run around, interact with something. This is your typical training dummy, where you can see how much damage you do with different equipment. This is your mission select, the general world. You can select where you run around right now. This is just like some nice little show off. You have a sheep up here. I'm not sure if that's maybe the Council of Water Sheep. This is a PewDiePie reference. It seems very random to me that there's just the sheep hanging around. Yeah, the hub is very nice. It's very cute. I didn't run around a lot. You unlock it after you play the tutorial. And for now, there's not too much to do. Let's jump into the level select. So this is the world map. Some coming up features. I have 2 new missions. You can change the difficulty if you defend the Arch Illager, which is like the overarching evil of this game. With every level, with every difficulty level, it gets a bit stronger with new enemy enchantments. Of course, better rewards. It's very Diablo-like. I take Diablo as an example because like one of the mothers of hack and slay. So we have like 2 new missions. The Creeper Wood, default 1, default 2, and default 3. This is the difficulty you can adjust. I'm normally playing on difficulty 2. You can see here that the gear and the artifact power that can drop in general on difficulty 1 is 1 to 8, on 2 is 6 to 13, and 3 is 6 to 15. So right now the gap between difficulty 2 and difficulty 3 is just like a tad better max gear equip. So the recommended power is level 4 and my power is level 4 at the moment, so that would be very fitting. Yeah, the Creepy Crypt. I played this for a bit, I didn't finish it because I had something to do. So I would say we just jump into the Creepy Crypt, difficulty level 2. I didn't discover all the gears and artifacts that can drop. I got the fishing rod, and I got the sword and the bow, and I will go into all the items when I start the game. So let's just jump into the mission and see what's going on. So, the Creepy Crypt. So this is the entrance, like this was the end of the last part that I did, and the Creepy Crypt is just the level that I will take on now. So as you can see, my hut, it is kind of self-explanatory. You have enchantment points, I will come back to that in a bit. You have your map on tab, really classic. You have on M, you have the overall map. It shows you how many secrets you have on this map and how many chests you found. I didn't find one secret here. It is very nice. It's very nice to explore the game because they're like hidden nooks and crannies. Then you have your arrows that you can shoot on right click. You have a limited amount of them. On space, it is a small dash. After the dash, you're a bit slower, but you recover really quick. It's just to get out of a pickle. On E, you have your health potion that you can heal you with. It's just a cooldown, again, like Diablo. You don't have a certain amount of them. It just refreshes over time. This is your health, and these are the usable items. So right now, I have a rocket. That is something I shoot instead of an arrow. It's an AoE explosion. I will show it to you with some enemies. And I have the fishing rod to pull things near. I think it's also very useful for some hidden things, but I didn't figure that out yet. Your inventory is very simple. You have your melee sword or your melee weapon. You have your equipment like armor, and you have your bow. And all of them have like a small text. They often have effects. You can see the stats like power, speed, and the area damage. And yeah, you can pretty much equip or unequip it. They all give small bonus. For example, this one plus 20% weapon damage, boost aura. And if I use a health potion, I also heal nearby allies. So you can adapt your gameplay on a more like team-oriented one, or just go for damage. You can also salvage items you don't need for rubies, or yeah, for excuse me, for some soft currency. I don't know if there's something coming up, just a currency here, and it is done. You can also undo it if there was a mistake. It's very forgiving. It's a very soft game in this regard. To the enhancement points that I mentioned before, with every level up you get 1 point. I don't know if you get anything else later in the missions, but for now, every item has a random amount of enchants. And this differs from item to item, not item type to item type, but from item to item. For example, this one would have rampaging, smiting, and echo, or freezing. And the sword I'm wearing right now would have leeching, chains, and weakening. That always costs 1 enchant, and if you click on it, you get like a small explanation. Defeating a mob heals a small portion of your mob's health. It would heal 4%. It would cost 1 enchantment point. And if I would take it on the second and third slot as well, it would upgrade the effect. So if I take 3 different things, there would be 3 different enchantments on tier 1, and if I would take the same for everyone, it would be this 1 enchantment for tier 3. So right now I'm not too sure what enchantment would be nice, so I'm saving it at the moment. Yeah. So I would say let's jump into the game. It's a very straightforward hack and slash, as I said before. You explore Minecraft areas, you destroy vases to get rupees. That seems like a very Zelda-esque thing to do. So yeah, right now, there you can see the classic enemies. You have the skeleton with the bow to shoot you from range, and the creepers when you go near them. They charge up and explode. Skeletons are often easy to take out, same as creepers with the arrow. The creepers do a lot of damage. So, like in the real game, don't let them get near to you. So there's a button. Yeah, there's small... Oh, it was a trap. Enemies, villages. Okay, let's see. Whoop, that's a lot. I will try my rocket. Pew! With an AoE attack. Every third attack has a stronger one. You can pick up items that they drop, for example, like the TNT, and get rid of these enemies. It can get a bit hectic. I will use like my health potion here. Boop. And from time to time, the enemies can actually drop food that you can eat to recover some of your health. Boop, boop, boop. Right now I'm at just level 2. I'm not 100% sure what I can do with the currency here, with the rupees. What I would call them from now. Pew! Too slow. Like this. There's an apple. There's a hidden... See? A hidden chest again. Like Zelda. So the apple, I will eat it and I will generate over a short amount of time. I had full health now, but in general. Oh, let's see what we get. What did we get? We get like a pickaxe. I never had a pickaxe. Arrow bundle. Swiftness potion is something you immediately take. So like swiftness swiftness potions, strength potions. You use them and it immediately takes effect for like a short amount of time. You cannot save them. And the TNT again is something you can pick up. And then with a right click, you use it on an enemy. Whoop! You see the explosion radius and boom. It nearly one hits everything, every enemy I encountered so far. And let's see in the inventory. I got a pickaxe. The pickaxe has been iconic to adventures and heroes as long as you can remember. So it shows me that it is a bit better than my weapon. It has like a flat damage of 22, nothing between 14 and 22. Ah, go away. So it also shows down here that the power is a bit higher. So I will just equip it for now. I mine all day, I mine all night. Can't wait until I'm fully stacked diamond. Chop. Ah, there we go. What do you... Chop. Haha. Chop. 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 Very nice. I think flat damage is really cool, so you can actually... You don't have to pray that you do enough damage. Ah, go away, creeper. To pray that you do enough damage, but you know... Chop. Chop. That you will one-hit them. Chop. Mining the enemies away. Excuse me again. Very nice. It's like if you played Minecraft, all these areas seem very familiar to you. Like when you go into a cave and there's suddenly like a biome. The spiders can actually shackle you with their spider webs, so you cannot move, and they will just pummel you slowly but steady. So this game again has like a lot of secrets. So if I open the map and I see like an area over there where I've not been, I see that it's a dead end, but I still would like to explore it. For some chests, for some secrets, some buttons that you can press. So I know that I didn't miss anything in terms of hidden gems. Okay, that was nothing. So the indicator on the map shows where you have to go at the moment. No. I will just follow that for a bit. The indicator always shows the way to the main quest, but often it is that when you want to discover something or want to find secrets, you should not follow that all the time. It's the fastest way to get something done. But in general, it will not show you the way to hidden things. For example, it says I should go down there. So if I open the map, back here is the main quest. I hear an enemy. Do I hear an enemy? I hear an enemy. Wait 1 second until I chop them. Chop, chop. And chop. So it tells me to go down here, down this area. But I would like to explore the other way around to see if there's anything hidden. I have only found one secret. I think it takes the previous quest in consideration, the previous mission, and only 1 out of 13 quests. So there's plenty to go. And I'm as a player in Hack and Slays, I don't want to miss something, even if it's just some soft currency. I always say soft currency, even if it's just like some rupees. I feel like I could need them to give me the extra step. Here's like a harder enemy. They have armor and weapons like in the game. They also give more XP. The XP is like down here, where you can see it. Whoops. I think this is very charming. All the areas, all the enemies. It gives you like a very Minecraft vibe. I'm not gonna lie, I have the urge to play Minecraft often after like some time playing that, because it's just like you see the areas, you see the dungeons, and you're like, I can build that. I can discover that. I think I can do that. So you boot up Minecraft and just build some. Chop, chop. I don't use the arrow too much at the moment, because it's also very easy to just roll into melee and hit them. So it is, for the creepers most of the time, it's very helpful. Oh. 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 Oh! Is something happening here? Can I fight to the death? Okay, that gave me the heebie-jeebies. Chop. Get some of that sweet money. So the story of this game is very simple. There is like some arch, some arch enemy that threatens to kill all the villagers, the arch illager, and your mission is to... Oh, it's very, very unique. And your mission is to stop him from doing that, so to defend the villagers. And in the first mission you were a bit late. He already captured and killed some of the villagers, you freed the villagers, and now you are on his pursuit, to him. So for example this. The main quest would be over here, but if you use that way to get here, you are rewarded with a chest. That gives you, oh, a green item. A bow. Let's see, you picked up a bow. 9 power. A similar, yeah, I totally take that. It's so much stronger. So my power level in general raised as well. It's just like the median of these 3 things, I guess. And now I have to do the entire walk back. Walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk. It's like other hack and slays. It's just, I need some equipment to speed me up. Maybe some spellcaster or something in that direction. Hoppa. 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 Enemies! Chop. 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 The pickaxe is really strong. So you can see that it can get like a bit wired, like a lot of enemies, a lot of everything. They are very generous with their arrows, so I think... Oh, I can charge the arrow. I didn't know that. So yeah, as I said, I'm very new to the game as well. So I do like 19 damage on a regular base, but if I charge it... Pew! 48! Okay, that's very nice. The arrow seems tad strong. Chop, 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 chop. This seems like... It's maybe like a crypta, but it seems very like a secret. Boom, here you go. Chop, chop. Give me the chest. Oh, well, that was a very anticlimactic chest. Yeah, sometimes this is what I said before. Sometimes you don't get really rewarded for your exploration. There's always a chance of getting something, but in the end of the day, it could also be just like some rupees. Oh, chop, chop. Go away, vile skeleton. Go back where you belong to. I have always the urge to use that TNT thing, even if it's not really useful. It's very satisfying. Let's get rid of them. Another chest. You can already see here in the top right that the pickaxe I gathered is not really better, even weaker than the one I'm wearing already, for the small red arrow indicated that. Some bread to heal up. Some apple to heal up. Man, this skeletons and these... I don't know if I can fall down there. I don't want to try it. The skeletons live healthy. It's like bread, it's like fruits, it's like the entire food pyramid right there. Oh, that was way too close. Chop. Chop. So the levels are very long. I had this with the previous level as well. That it could take up to 20 to 30 minutes. There are like some times where it stretches a lot, like here. I mean, it looks very much like a secret. But... Oh, open gates. I correct myself. There's a lot of things going on. No, but like, sometimes you just walk around for like 10 seconds without seeing anything, without any real enemies, without any real danger. But then again, this is like the second or third level. So I think it will get more interesting. It's like it normally is in the tutorial and the first levels and everything. So there we have a chest for the small fight. A sword, which is apparently better than my pickaxe. Let's have a look. 16 to 26. I don't know. It's like, yeah. It could do more damage, but it's less reliable. Heck no, I will stay with the pickaxe for now. Have reliable damage is better than have maybe a bit more damage. So yeah, you have times where you run around for like 10, 20 seconds where just nothing happens. And the enemies itself are not really that challenging for now. I'm playing on the second difficulty. Maybe I should go up for the third, but I expect the second difficulty to be a bit more dangerous. But yeah, it's the early games. What can you do? TNT, some rupees, and arrows. So, press the button. Something opens. Evil laughter. It's a trap! Oh shit, I threw it down the stairway. Hoop, hoop, hip, hoop, hoop. It's a trap from the evil illager. Oh wow. Time for a health pack. Secret. Oh no, that's actually my main mission. So now you can decide if you would like to discover the rest of the map. Like other ways opened as well, and you can find maybe some nice equipment or like some more rupees. Or you will finish. Oh wow. Chop chop. I can mine through that, right? I have a pickaxe. Chop chop chop. Ah, damn it. But for now, like, normally I would discover that, but I don't have so much time at the moment. So, whoop, I will just go where the quest wants me to go. Deeper into the evil caverns. I like the falling blocks. There we are. Money. Money. So much stuff. Let's see. First the chest. Boop. Really nothing of interest. And now the quest. Leave the crisps. Crisps, yeah. Leave the crisp. Crisps! Jesus, maybe I'm hungry. I don't know. Oh, some enemies want me to not leave the crib. Huh. Boost it up with my strength potion. There's no enemy that can stop me. At least in this area, on this difficulty right now. Another chest. It's like chest galore. It would also be very awesome if the items would be a bit better. Where is actually? Oh, I have to go here anyway. Chop, chop, chop. The game does not care if I have time or not. Chop, chop, chop. Move it, peasants. Chop. Oh, damn. Yeah, half my HP is back away. That is what I said when I mentioned that they are very strong. It's just like real Minecraft. You turn around a corner and suddenly you hear the sizzle of a goddamn creeper. Die, die, die. Okay, I mean, if I'm here already, I can also, like, take the last... Oh, boy. Take the last area with me. Level up! Enchantment point earned. Nice. So that is the one I was explaining. For every level up, you get one of the points. And you can upgrade your weapons with it. Right now, I don't have the fear that I need to upgrade my weapons with it. They are very strong on their own. Let's see if there's something. If there's something in here. No. There are some nice upgrades, like you can get more rupees when you kill an enemy, or you do more more damage against undead enemies, or life leech, attack speed. There's a lot of it. Like, it's very interesting. It is also, as I said, random. So when you find a very good weapon, it could also have the possibility to have very unlucky enchants, where you might consider taking a slightly weaker weapon, but with better enchants. Maybe you can change it later on. There's always a possibility. But for now, I don't know if that is possible. I mean, I just got a book from this quest, so maybe it's like an enchantment table at some point where I can fiddle with it. Again, kind of Diablo style. And that is a very long dungeon. It drags. It drags from time to time. The enemies are not really that strong. I have fresh equipment, I have a fresh character, and the enemies on the second difficulty don't really have that much of a danger feel to me. I will try the next map on a higher difficulty to see if it's just like a spike and I cannot do it. Oh, there's the exit already. Boop-a-doo. New objective, leave the crypts. I already did that. I literally already did that. So this is the outside area where we encountered the first villagers that we had to save. There's a lot of zombos, a lot of spiders and skeletons. Typical Minecraft night. You can see all the loot that you might have. Oh yeah, like there's sheep and cows and they have food to recover. If there's an item drop and you missed it, the map will show you that it's still there. So it's very unlikely that you will lose an item. Oh, what's that? Ooh, that looks creepy. Crypty. Okay, let's see. And victory, the end of the level. Mission ending. You can play all this game, of course, in multiplayer with several people. I just like to experience that the first time. I wanted single player. Traveling to camp, to my hub. You see an overall, like, chest opens, 56% of the chest. I didn't die once. Damage taken, 391, and healing done, 32. Level 6 with my amazingly looking Justice Pride. I get a reward for the end of the level. Boop boop. And it's a new fishing rod. I mean, yeah, I have to figure out what to do with it, but yeah. And that was it for the level. Yeah. It is very, very nice. It's a very comfy game, listening to some music or watching Netflix next to it. It's like your typical Diablo Path of Exile, but a bit more chill. Maybe it gets wild in the end. Oh, I wasn't here. Oh, wow. Maybe I should look around more often. What's going on? Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's nice. It's actually the village. Oh. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Yeah, I should run around more. I should explore more of this area. Maybe there are like Easter eggs or like some secret things that I can discover. But I think that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will try to record one or two other episodes if you like it. But so far, that's it for me. I hope you have a beautiful Sunday, and I see you in the next video, I hope. Goodbye.